What up, what up, what up? It's your boy JB coming right back at you. Welcome back to the channel. Stephen A gets attacked by Roland Martin. Why Stephen A gets attacked by Roland Martin. Man, I don't know if y'all saw it, but you know, in the politics world, it was made public that the FBI had a number of not agents, but they had informants at January 6th. And the January 6th committee and all of the things they did during that committee, more and more things are coming to light that ain't lining up with what the media initially said over the years. With Trump winning and all this kind of stuff, guys, you're gonna see a lot of stuff coming out. And y'all know Stephen A's YouTube channel, he does sports, entertainment, he also does politics. I think where Stephen A is struggling is on the politics side, because I think closetly, Stephen A is very conservative. But for contract negotiations, he has to toe that line so the ESPN gonna officially give him that money. And for me, I don't blame him. But if he had been doing his research, both from a conservative standpoint and a liberal standpoint, this information that's coming out about January 6th has been out there for years. Stephen A went out, he said he was gonna vote for Kamala, he really promoted the Democratic brand, all that kind of stuff. I ain't got no issue with that. Again, he works for ESPN and Disney. He needs to do that, right? Anybody who's saying Stephen A should be different, no, when you trying to get that money, say what you need to say for ESPN and Disney to give you the highest paid contract out there. And if y'all saw it, man, Roland Martin came out and basically said, Stephen A, you wrong, can't believe you promoting that. And one of the things people are forgetting is that Roland Martin ain't making the money that Stephen A is making. And remember, guys, you never get criticized by somebody who has more than you. You only get criticized by somebody who has less than you. Stephen A responded to Roland Martin, but Stephen A got to understand, he ain't gonna be able to hide much longer the fact that he is a conservative. The only people who are gonna embrace him is the conservative side of the political spectrum. He has gotten to a point now that people like Roland Martin and Michael Eric Dyson and a lot of those black Democratic leaders, they're not gonna embrace him. Stephen A is gonna have to be red-pilled, because otherwise he's fighting an uphill battle. They're mad at him, and nobody was more public about supporting Kamala Harris, being anti-Trump, and being and for the Democrats to win the Senate and the House. Stephen A really put himself out there thinking that he was doing the right thing publicly, doing the right thing for ESPN, and now he's finding out that a lot of things he believed is not true. And these people are mad at him for saying, hey guys, I made a mistake, I got it wrong, we've been lied to. Guys, how does that work? And now you understand the tightrope that Stephen A gonna have to walk on by being a black man, but is actually conservative, and he's popular, and he's a voice. What I'm telling y'all right now, Stephen A, once he gets this contract, you're gonna see Stephen A Smith land an interview with Donald Trump. You're gonna see Stephen A Smith land an interview with Elon Musk. Stephen A Smith is being converted to conservatism as we speak. He's going to be converted to MAGA as we speak, because he can't keep getting attacked by the people who are of the liberal origin, and especially those who have the same skin color as he has. And guess what, guys? Y'all already know he's good friends with Sean Hannity and a lot of the conservatives on Fox News. Those guys are waiting to embrace Stephen A. And Roland Martin just made it easy. But it's time for Stephen A to go ahead and accept the fact that, bruh, how you think lines up more with conservatism than it does with liberalism. And it's okay that you do that, because at the end of the day, with the money you making and the voice you got, you're not going to be accepted by those people. And now that you know you've been lied to, it's kind of hard to go back to the people who lied to you. And not only that, embarrassed you, because you told the company lying, and now you finding out that if you would have been spending more time on digital media, YouTube, social media, conservative media sites, this stuff with January 6th ain't a surprise. Just like it wasn't a surprise that Trump won like he did. Everybody had predicted on these channels how far Kamala Harris was behind. It wasn't a surprise when Trump won. It was already out there. But Stephen A is a part of that legacy media, and we know that legacy media is dying. Same thing with Roland Martin, Michael Eric Dyson, and a lot of those guys. They're dying, but they're trying to keep relevant, and it just ain't working. Stephen A. Smith getting red pill, guys, and it ain't nothing he can do to stop it. He's becoming base because he got lied to, and he used his platform to promote those lies, and now he got to come and correct it. But he got to get that money first. Y'all get down in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about Stephen A. getting attacked by Roland Martin and some of the other black influencers on the Democratic side of the aisle, man. Let me know what y'all think, man. Is Jeff crazy or is Jeff on to something? If you hadn't already, mash that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn that bell for notifications. And until next time, I'm going to holler.